Welcome to Fair Game. I'm Kristine Leahy. My guest today spent 4 seasons catching passes for the Carolina Panthers, but he's not just a talented pass catcher. He's talented in the kitchen as well. Wide receiver Devin Funchess is here. Devin, thanks for coming on.
No problem.
I've been dying to do an episode here in the kitchen, but not all athletes can cook. And some say they can cook, but you really can, right?
Yeah, I'm a real chef.
Where did this come from?
It's my family. They just cook, and I just kind of picked up on it as I was growing up, and I kind of went to college, and we were starving, so I just said, let me get in the kitchen and start cooking.
Who was the chef in your house growing up?
Everybody.
Everyone?
My grandmother, my mother, my grandfather, everybody, my aunt, everybody cooks, so we all eat good.
And so you're saying in college, because I know my college experience was in a dorm room where I was lucky if I had a microwave. You must have had other things if you were cooking your teammates' meals.
So it started my last year, like going into my last year, it was just everybody was hungry. We stayed off campus, so it was just like, all right, everybody go to Funch house and go eat. So I just started cooking the chicken and the mashed potatoes and the broccoli and the pasta, just to make sure everybody eat good.
What's your specialty?
Anything.
Anything!
Yeah.
That's how I like to say it too. I like to cook anything, so I'm really excited for this. We are going to experience some of your cooking in just a little bit, but I gotta talk some football with you.
Okay.
So you signed your contract with the Panthers. It was worth $5.5 million.
Right.
But you put yourself on a budget of $8,000 a month. Why was that?
Because, you know, everybody watches 30 for 30 going broke, so I came from broke, so I didn't want to go back to it. So I kind of tried to make sure I had enough money if I was to get hurt or if anything happened, I was going to have enough money to live my life again.
How'd you come up with 8,000?
I just got to type in the numbers and just, that's the number that made it comfortable to live and beyond my means. And within my means, not beyond my means.
So a lot of guys have a hard time doing that, right? They get these huge checks. They see they got millions. You want to spend that money. Was it hard for you at all when you see your teammates spending things on all sorts of things?
No, so I'm not in tune with the regular world at all. So I don't know.
What do you mean you're not in tune with the world?
I don't know what goes on. I don't watch TV. I don't go out. I don't do anything like that. So I kind of stay in the house.
And cook.
Yeah, that's it. Stay in the house and chill. I chill.
Your grandfather was your role model?
Yes, indeed.
What did he teach you?
He kept me out of trouble. So I used to get in a lot of trouble. I was suspended all the time. So he'd just come pick me up. So he became my best friend at a young age. And he instilled just manners, just respect everybody, and always know whatever you want to do, just go do it. Nobody can hold you back.
I love this story. So you give all of your touchdown balls to kids in the stands, except for one from the NFC Championship. You gave it to your grandfather.
My granddad. So when he tells me something, I actually got to do it. So it's kind of like it's like if you don't do it, you're going to get in trouble. But he don't do nothing to me, but I just don't want to make him mad. I always want him happy. So he told me he wanted a playoff touchdown ball. I said, okay, I'm going to try to get in the end zone for you. So when I got in against the Cardinals, he wanted the ball. So I got it for him.
Did you cry? Did he cry?
No, we don't do all that.
Oh, you don't cry? Oh, you don't cry?
No.
We don't do all that. I cry.
No, I know.
How do you know I cry?
I don't know. Everybody's regular. I'm not regular. I kind of try to be tough.
Interesting. Is there any soft side of you?
Yeah.
How do you get to the soft side?
My daughter.
Your daughter. That's a good soft side.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, when she gets a boyfriend, that's when you'll start crying.
I'm her boyfriend. She'll be all right.
Speaking of family, your cousin is Antonio Gates. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he all right.
And he's all right. What's the best piece of advice he ever gave you?
I usually don't talk to him, but as I was coming out, I kind of asked him, like, cuz, what should I expect? And he was, just have fun. Everything's going to happen, and everything's going to happen because it's already slotted. So he just said, have fun and just continue to grind like you're doing. Everything going to work its way out.
Hey, that got you to the Super Bowl your rookie year, which is pretty awesome.
I know it.
We know what happened
in
that Super Bowl.
It's just experience. Life is an experience.
Do you have good memories from that game?
Yeah, I mean, I remember I caught a ball over Roby. Me and Roby been battling since college. So I did that, made a couple good blocks. It was just, to take in the atmosphere is a little different because I went to Michigan, so we played in front of 110,000 plus every week. So it was like, all right, going to the Super Bowl, what to expect, and then you see all the celebrities in the world on the sideline when you're warming up and stuff like that. So I remember seeing KD and everybody just taking pictures, Usher and everybody. But it's like, all right, it's time for business. So when I turned my game face on, I was good.
How often do you think about that game?
I just want to get back. I really want a ring. So that's my main thing. So whoever want to get a ring, let's go get one.
I recently interviewed one of your former teammates with the Panthers who told me that he didn't feel like you guys were prepared for the Super Bowl. What would you say to that?
You have to say that because nobody knew what the media week was going to be. You know, but it was just an extra week after you got done blowing the team out in the NFC Championship game. You had a whole another week where you just got to relax and do all the media and do all that type of stuff. So I don't think we were put, like, mentally wise, we weren't ready to handle the media and
That's
just all of the distractions. It was basically all distractions. So I kind of tried to help Gurley out this year and miss all that stuff. So
you helped Gurley out this year?
I tried to.
What do you mean?
I told him, don't worry about the media stuff, just worry about the game.
So you and Gurley are tight?
Yeah.
Did he listen to you?
I don't know. I just you can give somebody the advice and they do what they do.
He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd be receptive to advice like that.
No, he listened to me and James.
And Jameis. Mm-hmm. Winston?
Mm-hmm.
Why you two?
Because we just been, since 2012, we played in a little all-star game and we just been brothers ever since. So that's the trio. That's our trio.
Cam Newton called you Fun?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I've been grown my whole life. Everybody's just been calling me Funch.
Oh,
yeah.
So you didn't like the re-nicknaming.
Yeah,
the fans call you Fun, right?
That's cool, but that's like my real nickname is Funch. Just call me Funch. Yeah.
All right, I won't call you Fun.
Yeah, don't do that.
Especially in the kitchen, because there's
that.
like hot stuff in there. Mm-hmm. I don't want to get in there. Tell me one thing about Cam Newton we would be surprised to know, because you obviously spent a lot of time with him.
He is actually funny.
Actually funny.
Actually funny.
Okay.
People always just see him try to be so serious doing the podium, all that. He's really funny though.
Next year you will not be catching passes from Cam Newton. Mm-hmm. You've let everybody know. You're moving on, going to another team.
I really just want to go to the Super Bowl, and I really want to get a Super Bowl ring. I feel like my rookie year I've been there, and then you look at all these teams, you look at all the competition, you look at everything, and it's just like I feel like I have the ability to go there and win the Super Bowl ring.